Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today's flow is one that you're going to do when you're just kind of sitting and you feel stagnant and you're ready to move and get some energy flowing through your body. It's a quick little sequence that you can do any time of the day, and it's something that you can return to time and time again whenever you feel heavy, slow, sluggish. It just helps get that blood moving, get your brain moving, and get you ready to keep going for your day. So if you can, sit in hero's pose. If that's not accessible to you, go ahead and sit on the floor, maybe on a bolster, and then start to close your eyes. Settle in. Just take a few moments, find your breath, allowing yourself to be in the room, on your mat, in your body. We're not going to be in this position too long. Just coming in and setting an intention of I am energized, or I have energy. Just start to build that breath, build that Ujjayi breath. On the inhales, think I am. On the exhales, think energized. And start to imagine and feel what energy is for you. 2 more rounds of breath here. 1 more full inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. We'll set that intention as we start vibrating that energy through one sound of Om. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, release the hands to the thighs, blink those eyes open. As you inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, look over the front shoulder. Inhale, brings the arms up. Exhale to the left. Take an inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, look over the front shoulder. Inhale, takes the arms up. And as you exhale, right hand down, left arm over. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to the left. Inhale up. As you exhale, right arm under left. You're going to bind the arms if you can, eagle arms. If this isn't happening, hands to shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, send the elbows forward. Inhale, unwinds the arms, bring them up. And as you exhale, this time right arm on top of the left. Inhale, right arm's on top, left arm on bottom. Exhale. Good. Inhale, brings those arms all the way back up. And as you exhale, hands behind the back and over the fingers. Inhale, opens the chest. Stay the exhale. Inhale, releases those hands. Exhale, roll yourself over. If you've been on those knees, give those ankles a little twirl. Setting yourself up for cat-cow, hands under the wrists, shoulders right over those wrists, and then making sure that your knees are in line with your hips. Let your belly drop, shoulders roll back, gaze goes up on your inhale. And exhale, press and round cow, or cat pose. So cat-cow here, inhale, coming into cow. Exhale, rounding into cat. 1 more time here, inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, lengthen out long spine. Exhale, straighten those legs, come to a high plank, pause for a moment, lengthen the tailbone, take an inhale. And as you exhale, lower all the way to the floor, knees or toes nice and slow, all the way down. Taking that left arm, reaching it out by the side. And you're going to take that left arm, reach it out, slide slightly toward the left, and then start to roll to the left. Stack the hips if you can. You can always use a block to rest your head. We won't be here long. Press down into the hands. Take 1 more big inhale. And exhale. Inhale comes back to the belly. Exhale, switch yourself around. Taking that right arm, reach it out by the side. Slide that shoulder over and then roll over toward the right, stacking the hips. Take a couple breaths here, getting in, press down into the hand, roll the shoulder back. Take another full inhale. And exhale. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhaling on your belly. Settle yourself down, hands reach back toward toes. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, press down into the fingertips. Those fingernails press down, toenails press down, shoulders roll back as your neck grows long. Good, take another inhale here. And then keep pressing down into the fingernails, lift those toenails off the floor. So heels lifting, shoulders lifting. Good, engage that whole backside and then maybe start to hover the hands. Good, one more full inhale. And as you exhale, release it down. Hands by the side, tuck the toes, press back knees. Keep those toes tucked, keep the knees right underneath the hips, and sit back into child's pose. Reach those arms forward, press into the fingertips, keep the arms off the mat, and exhale, let the head drop toward the floor. 2 more full breaths here. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up onto those fingertips. As you exhale, walk the hands over to the left. Let that right hip drop back, reach through the hands, stay on those fingertips, let the chest drop to the floor. Exhale fully here. Inhale, lengthens you out. Exhale brings you all the way over to the right. Take a big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round into those left ribs. Let the head drop to the floor. 1 more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthens you back up. Come on to those fingertips. Exhale, press the hands, shift the weight forward. Straighten those legs once again, come to plank. Good, take a nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lifts those hips. Exhale, remind yourself of your intention again, downward facing dog. I am energized. Take a couple moments, pedal the feet. Good, press into those hands. Take an inhale, lift the hips, bend both knees for a moment. Broaden through the upper back, let your head grow toward those thumbs. Send your inner thighs back, but also your outer hips back. Knees are still bent. Exhale fully. As you inhale, walk those feet in just a little bit. And then drop both heels over to the right. Press into the hands, send the hips back to the right, getting a nice little side stretch. Press into those legs. And then inhale, come back to center. And exhale, drop both heels to the left. Press into the hands, send that right hip back. Good, straighten the legs as much as possible. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale comes back to center. As you exhale, walk the feet wide as your mat. Press back into the heels, lift the hips, bend the knees. Good, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, keep the arms nice and straight, keep the shoulders where they are. Exhale, straighten the legs. 1 more time, inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Good, inhale, brings yourself forward. And exhale, hold. So those legs are still wide. And from here, you're going to take your right hand and see if you can tent it. Maybe some of you are going to touch your left shoulder. Pause, breathe. 1 more inhale. And exhale, right hand back down. Good, engage the core, lengthen the tailbone to the heels. Left hand, tent it. Maybe touch the right shoulder. Good, breathe. 1 more big inhale. And exhale, hand down. Good, inhale here. And exhale, downward dog. Good, walk those feet back to hip distance apart. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, takes that right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, heel to bone, open the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose. And step that foot forward. Right there between the hands, let that back knee drop. Press down into the feet. And then inhale, lifts the hips. Or lifts the hands as those hips draw forward. Tailbone drops. Shoulders relax. Big inhale here. And exhale, right hand down, left arm over. Inhale brings you back up. And as you exhale, open to the right. Inhale back up. And exhale to the left. Inhale up. And as you exhale, hands behind the back, interlink fingers. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale. Inhale, brings those arms back up. As you exhale, rotate to the right. Take an inhale. And exhale, that left hand's gonna come to the blocker floor. Press down, take a big inhale, open the chest, shoulder blades onto the back. Exhale, top arm reaches overhead, bend the elbow, press the hand into head, head into hand, open it up, one more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle the hand to the floor. Use blocks if you need to. I like to have them by my heel. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, let those hips drop. As you exhale, keep the back toe tucked. Shift the hips back, straighten that front leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, push into the heel, draw the toes back with you. One more time, inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Good, take an inhale here. And exhale, fold any little bit over that straight leg. Inhale, rise the chest. Exhale, bend into the knee, plant those hands. Straightening that back leg and stepping it back to plank. Pause there, take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down slowly. And then hands are gonna stay by the side, ground those toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Lengthen tailbone down, inhale. Exhale, last time, shoulder blades draw back, inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes. Press the back, knees or toes to plank. Take an inhale there. And exhale, downward dog. Second side. Inhale, takes that left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, heel to bum, open the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, stepping that foot forward. Nice low lunge, back knee drops. Draw the energy up through the center line. Inhale, lifts the arms. Exhale, shoulders relax, tailbone drops as that lower belly draws in. Big inhale here. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over. Inhale, brings you back up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, up. And exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlink the fingers. Inhale, opens the chest, lift and look up. Exhale here. Inhale, takes those arms back up. And exhale, open to the left again. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, right hand down to the blocker floor. Press down, open the chest, lean it back, and as you exhale, arm overhead, bend the top elbow. Place those fingertips on the back of the head. Big inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Plant the hands on blocks or floor by the heel. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, let those hips drop, get that hip stretch. And then exhale, shift it back into the hamstring. Good, again, inhale, bend. Shoulders roll back, neck is long. Exhale, shift it back, nice flat back. One more time, inhale, bend. And exhale, drop back. Take an inhale here, draw those toes back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, bend into the knee, shift the hips forward, plant those hands, step it back to plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Good, hands stay by the side, ground those toes. Inhale, baby cobra, pause to exhale. Shoulders are away from the ears, hands draw back to the hips as you ground the toes. Neck is long, big inhale. And exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Press back knees or toes all the way to plank. Pause there for an inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Bend deeply into those knees again. Lift the hips, spread through the collarbones. Exhale, draw up through the lower belly, straighten those legs. Good, inhale, bends into the knees again. Exhale, walk those hands back toward your feet. Once your feet are firmly on the ground, bend the knees deeply. Give the head a little nod, yes. A little shake, no. Good, inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bend into the knees. Make those feet a little bit wider. Wide as your mat. So let's go as wide as your mat. And again, if you can't quite reach the floor, maybe have your block, maybe have a bolster, something there that you can put your hands on. So here you are in the middle. Your hands are nice and wide, or sorry, your feet are wide. Hands are in the middle. Take an inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, plant that left hand to the center line, right hand's gonna come to the hip. Bend the left knee, press that right hip away, and then start to rotate to the right, opening the chest to the right. Press down, lengthen out, send your right hip back, and then take that right arm up to the ceiling if it's okay. Staying here, or exhale, take that arm overhead, getting a nice side stretch. Keep rolling the chest to the ceiling. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches if it's not already. Exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Straightening both legs, take a big inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand to the center line, left hand to left hip. Bend into that right knee. Shift the weight, open the chest to the left. Keep that left leg nice and straight. Send that left hip back, take a big inhale, open the chest. And then if it's okay, exhale, top arm over the top ear. Shoulders away from ears, neck grows long. Bend deeply into the right leg to straighten the left. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. As you exhale, circle that hand to the floor, both hands stacked to the block or floor. Take an inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Good, as you inhale, take the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, turn the heels in, toes out, and slowly start to drop your hips. Drop your hips into Malasana. Pause here for a moment, elbows pressed into thighs. Lift the heart, press down into the heels. 2 more breaths here, maybe rock a little bit. Moving anything out of your way. Another full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, shifts the weight forward. Exhale, knees come down. 1 more round of cat-cow here. Inhale, belly drop, shoulders roll back. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral spine. Exhale, cross those shins. Roll back onto your heels and sitting on your booty. Good, sitting up tall, right shin's in front of your left. Crossing those shins, knees and ankles close as you can together, and then flex the feet. Take a big inhale, reach up, lift the chest, and then exhale, hands are gonna come forward. Press into the hands, press back into the hips, maybe even those elbows press down into your shins. So getting into the hips a little. Breathing. Good, 1 more full inhale. Exhale. Good, 1 more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, back to center. Rotate to the right, little deeper twist. Press down, lift up, and holding. Chest rises. Exhale, you look over the back shoulder, over the front shoulder. Remind yourself of your intention. I am energized. I am energized. Good. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhale, lean back, bend the elbows, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. And exhale, release. Lean it back a little bit more, crossing at the opposite direction, so left shin's in front. Press out through the heels, take an inhale, reach the arms, and then exhale, press the hands forward. Good, shoulders roll back, press into those hands, lengthen out through the chest. Elbows are gonna press down, so press down into those legs, send the heels away from one another, getting into the hips and the low back. And just checking in with your energy level here. Has it increased? Do you feel a little bit more alert? Do you feel a little bit more loose in the body and prepared to further go on with your day? 1 more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale comes back to center. Exhale there as you inhale, take the arms up. then exhale, rotate toward the left. Take an inhale, sit up tall, open the chest. And then exhaling, you'll look over the back shoulder or over the front. Keep a little micro bend in that back elbow so you can keep opening up the shoulder. Good. One more full inhale here. And exhale. Inhale comes back to center. And as you exhale, bend the knees. Bring those feet about hip distance apart. Rock yourself forward. Come back to that Balasana. Sit up nice and tall. Big inhale. And exhale, fold. Straighten the legs. Take a nice long spine. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Take one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Taking it to a moment, close the eyes. And then as you inhale, I am. Exhale through the mouth. Energize. Again, inhale, I am. Exhale, sigh it out. Energize. One final time, inhale. Sigh it out. Energize. Good, bring your hands back to your heart. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day. Drink lots of water, eat your veggies, wear some sunblock, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.